Every time you have ideas, every time you have new glimpses of actually pursuing something new in your life, but you end up waiting so long, and procrastinating so much, up until the point that you think, is it even worth it to try? And this is one thing I struggle with a lot, procrastination. And I know this is one of the biggest, if not the biggest thing that is holding people back nowadays to actually achieve their dream life and actually do the things they need to do in order to make progress. So, about procrastination, we do this oftentimes because we make the resistance of actually doing the task very high, right? And the more you delay it and the more you procrastinate on it, the bigger the resistance gets, right? If I was to resist on this video for 2 days or a week straight, I would make it even harder and harder for myself. But I said to myself, I want to record a YouTube video today, and within 10 minutes I came up to this topic, right? Procrastination, and I started recording. So there you go, that's what you need to do. Don't make it so difficult for yourself. Don't make it so complicated in your head. Just tell yourself, okay, I'm just gonna record a video on this topic, or I'm just gonna work on this thing for, let's say, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and there you go. The bigger you make the task in your head, the more difficult it can be. And life is all about making things as simple as they can be. And I'm telling you, to actually achieve your dream life, it's not that complicated, it's not that difficult. You have to focus on a few things to eventually become successful in whatever space it is. You always need traffic, you always need sales, you always need marketing, right? Those are the main 3 things you would always need. So if you make it really simple for yourself and think about these 3 things, how you can get better at those skills and how you can get more traffic, improve your marketing, improve your sales skills, then you'll come there. Eventually you will see more progress, you will see more results. It's that simple. So don't overcomplicate things and don't make it more difficult than it is, because most of the time it's actually very simple. And the most simple thing you can do after watching this video is make a list for yourself on tasks you want to work on right now, tomorrow, and start executing on those tasks. Start doing them and tell yourself, okay, I'm just gonna start on it, and let's say I'll only work on this for like 10 minutes. And most of the time you will end up doing it more, because if we already have started with something and it's actually the thing we deep down want to do because we know it will make the most progress in our life, it's not wasting our time, it's not costing our money, it's actually helping us moving forward, becoming smarter, eventually making more money, you end up working more on it. I've seen it time and time again. Whenever I want to record one piece of content, I end up making 10 or 5 at least, right? If I want to record a YouTube video and I tell myself I'm gonna talk about this topic and maybe it's gonna be only 2 minutes, I'm now already recording for almost 4 minutes, right? So most of the time you will end up spending more time on the task than you intend to do, right? So if we make it just super simple for ourselves, and if we make the resistance on actually doing the task super small, and we don't overcomplicate it, that's where you will stop procrastinating. So whenever you have something on your mind you want to do, start doing it right away, and just tell yourself, okay, this is only going to take 5 minutes, this is only going to take 10 minutes. Or if the task isn't a 5-minute or 10-minute task, just pretend you will work on it for only 5 to 10 minutes, right? So just tell yourself, okay, I want to open this business, I have to get my business bank account set up, I'll work for 5 minutes on that. And you end up, and you're not gonna stop. That's the thing, when you're working on something, it's not like, oh, the 5 minutes have passed by, let me now just stop on this thing. No, you want to enter that flow state, right? And whenever you enter that flow state, you will just continue on working, continue on completing your tasks, and you will not procrastinate in the future, because you know, I just have to make the resistance so small and so little for myself that I'll just do it, and then when I'm doing the thing, when I'm focusing on this task, you actually end up working more on it and you don't waste more time on specific things, right? So the main message, guys, of this video is obviously stop procrastinating, but you've heard it countless and countless of times. It's by making it super simple. Life doesn't have to be this difficult thing, and we don't have to make things more difficult than they already are. It's just way simpler to always make the decisions, make the tasks we have to do in our life very, very simple. Because the more we think about certain tasks or certain decisions, the more we procrastinate on it, the more we find reasons to not do it, the more risks we see, the more reasons to avoid a certain task we see, or a certain risk or a decision we want to make. If you just make a decision and just simply think, is this gonna help me? Is this not gonna help me? Boom, you will end up making the decision way faster, and you will stop procrastinating on the decision or on the task you need to do. So, one, make it very simple for yourself when it comes down to decisions. Is it gonna help me? Yes. Is it not gonna help me? No? Okay. Easy, boom, decision done. You can literally make the decision within 10 seconds. If you want to work on a task, just tell yourself, okay, I have this task in front of me. I know I need to get it done today. I'll just work on it for 5 to 10 minutes. That's it. You will end up working way more on it, because most of the time you cannot finish a task in 5 or 10 minutes. And even if you can, then you will realize, okay, that wasn't that hard. And you will end up doing more tasks, and eventually you will come to tasks that will take up more time, but you will still go in with it with the same mindset, the same intention, and not this big resistance because you've completed other tasks before that were more easy. So guys, make it very simple for yourself. Don't overcomplicate things. Lower the resistance, make the resistance smaller whenever you want to do tasks. Enjoy the rest of your day. Keep smashing it. If you want to connect with me, make sure to send me a message on Instagram. Happily to talk about what I do. Check out my other videos on my channel as well. See you guys in the next one.